there, thanks for joining me to do Bible journaling. Today I'm going to be working on day 7 of the Illustrated Faith Gratitude Documented Challenge. And I have printed off my Wordfetti from the Print and Pray shop, and I'll put a link to this down in the description box. It's a freebie. So today's lesson is Lessons Learned, and our verse is Daniel 2:23. And the verse says, I thank and praise you, God of my ancestors. You have given me wisdom and power. You have made known to me what we asked of you. You have made known to us the dream of the king. And then our journaling prompts are his wisdom, wisdom and might, and know. I also printed out the prompt over from the Print and Pray shop. This came like this. I cut it apart because I want it to go like this. But this is over there, and I'll put a link to this down in the description box. So if you'd like to go grab that, you can. I printed it on sticker paper. And then my idea today is to use this saturated canary image called the Queen. Because, you know, you remember Snow White. She ate the apple from the nasty queen and fell asleep. So she's showing you that she learned her lesson and she's not going to be eating that apple anymore, I thought. So that's my thought on today's drawing. And I don't think the saturated canary place is, Krista's no longer in business, but she does have an Etsy store if you wanted to head over and see if perhaps that one is in there. She does have a few images available. I'm just not sure which ones. So we're going to go down, 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 and I'm going to paint. Well, let's go ahead and do our verse first. So I'm going to go and draw around my verse because I already went into the verse here with my drawing when I was tracing it on. So we'll see if we can keep it out of there maybe a little bit more. I should have maybe made this one a little bit longer. All right, so there's our verse all outlined. So I'm going to use some Jane Davenport inks, and those are the ones I've been using all week, so that's what we're going to continue with. And I've got my water and stuff over here on the side, so let's just get started. So I'm thinking I'm going to draw or do her face first and her hand. Always best to start with the skin, at least for me. And I'm going to use buff, which is pretty much what I've used all this for the last couple of days of coloring in things. So might as well be consistent. Why get out more stuff when I have this huge pile on my desk? And then we'll do her hand. Little piece of fuzz right here. Let's get that off there. That does not go on there. Okay, let's do her crown up here next. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with some yellow. I'm going to try to kind of skip around so that I don't have to do maybe so much drawing. Maybe it'll dry in between. And let's do her hair. So I think I'm going to do maybe this reddish brown color. It's kind of pretty. Something different. Even though, you know, Snow White had black hair, my illustration here is going to have to be a little bit more colorful. And I'm thinking maybe I better, well, let's do down here. Say I better probably dry that crown before I go around the hair, but we'll go down here and do something down here first. And when I forgot to mention that I did prep my page with some gesso first. So I did do that. I don't want it to bleed through to the other side, so I always prep it. I don't mind if the words get covered up, but I don't want to have to worry about the other side when I get to that page to do it. And I better not do red in there because I see I got a little bit of my red right here where my crown is. Let me dab that. Maybe we'll give this a little bit of a drying. Give that a quick dry, then we don't have to worry about this crown up here, and we'll give that another coat of yellow so it can be very bright. We'll make that hair there in between of her little crown there. I should probably do the same thing to these other little dots too. Okay, I think I'm going to add another little dab of color here for her on her face. All right, let me see here. We're going to need some different colors. So let's switch to this Illustrated Faith palette, and we'll add some green to our stem, or to our leaf here. And we need some red for our apple. That is not a very bright red, is it? It's kind of a pinkish color. Let's see here. This other one has this. Let's see if we can add that. Redden it up just a little bit. Whoops. Trying to get this red off of her finger here. We don't want... There. I don't want her finger to be red. For her dress, let's see, I'm going to do my words for my Wordfetti are this light bluish green color. So let's see, we better do it. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe this grayish color. I know that's totally off base, right? Let's see what it looks like first. I'm kind of liking it. Add a few streaks there. And then we better do, she better have some lipstick, huh? Uh-oh, got some blue right here in the middle of her forehead, in the middle of her nose. Better wipe that off. We can't have that. Oops. Making it worse. All right, I'm going to call that good for my girl. Let me dry her, and then we'll add our words. Okay, so let me put my paint away here, otherwise I will spill that, I'm pretty sure of it. Whoops. All right, so I'm definitely going to use these. Oops, let's go out a little bit. Let's cut these off. All right, let's put these up here so we don't forget about that. And I definitely want to put this on there too. But I want to stamp my so thankful down here at the bottom. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with this blue today because it matches the blue on this word. Probably should put my mat underneath of here too, so that I have something a little bit sturdier to cling on to. Let's move this a little bit. Let's move this paper clip. Let's take that off. Let's do that one. Whoops. Let's try to get it straight. Not bent on the... That's a pretty blue. I'm going to dry this because that ink tends to smear, so I'm just going to give it a quick blast with my heat tool here because I want to outline it. I'm going to go ahead and just put a piece of paper on here so that I don't accidentally get my arm dipped in it in case I didn't dry it all the way. That has happened. My pen is getting all gunked up from the gesso on my page. I'm going to have to do, I seen a video the other day on well, the other day, a while back, on cleaning it. And so I'm going to have to try it out. The video seemed very helpful, and I can't remember who did it, but I'm going to have to go look it up again. Perfect. Okay, now let's put our word on here. I want to do this lessons learned. And I did print this out on sticker paper, so you just have to peel it off. Maybe we should have made her dress a little bit lighter. Oh well, that's all right. Okay, and so now I need to have some kind of tab. I'm kind of liking this because this goes with her dress. And I'm thinking today it's going to go up here. So I'm going to put a pink of the, put some of this pink washi tape up there. Come off there, washi tape. And we'll glue on our tab. And these tabs are from the Illustrated Faith Gratitude Documented Bible Journaling Kit. They can also be purchased separately, just as Aphoria. So if you don't want the whole kit, you can get those with just the cutouts. Forgot what I was going to say. And I'm going to put my verse up here. And then, oops, my little sticker paper here has a little piece of the sticker paper still on it right here. Get that off there. There we go. A little piece of white, just a little tab. I think they're cut on the back. Okay, so I think we're going to go with no. And I'm thinking that I'm going to put this one right down here at the bottom. Go, so it can say so thankful and then wisdom and might. And then maybe we can put for your right next to it. And then I want to make sure to put my day. And then up here, let's go around. Hopefully I can get my pen to work. My boxes. Might as well keep it consistent since that's what I've done every day so far. All right, guys, so there's day 7 for me. I hope you enjoyed doing some Bible journaling, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 8. Bye-bye. Have a great day.